I am Scott, your PRIMA president, and it is my sincere pleasure to welcome PRIMA's new president, serving July 20, 2021, Sheri Swain. Before I officially install Sheri as the new president, I'd like to take a moment to reflect on this past year. As I look back, I am distracted by the last several weeks of working through a pandemic. We could have never dreamed of a situation with this magnitude. Usually this time of year, we'd be celebrating at PRIMA's annual conference. PRIMA's annual conference was a place to reconnect with friends, attend educational sessions, and to find that nugget to take back home to tweak your own risk management program. Although our annual conference is canceled for 2020, this pandemic has shed a much needed light on the risk management field. Heroes in the healthcare industry are recognized for their passion and dedication. Federal, state, and local leaders are challenged with rapid and constant decision making. As a U.S. and global citizen, I look forward to us rebounding, and I know we will. We as risk managers know that the only permanent thing is change. Risk managers are geared to make decisions in changing times. To help with this, PRIMA will be offering a summer education series with all the PRIMA 2020 annual conference education safely via our online conference education center. Recently, I created a COVID-19 reopening task force to assist entities in safely reopening their operations. I want to send a big shout out to this volunteer group that was led by James Kirby. You may know him from winning PRIMA's 2019 Public Risk Manager of the Year. He and the other task force members put together a white paper and guidelines for reopening the economy that was published in mid-May. Please take a look at it and all of PRIMA's pandemic and coronavirus resources. Also, I'd like to thank all the volunteers who served on various committees and task forces this last year. Their spirit and passion make me proud to be a part of this industry. I'd like to also thank the board members for everything they have done in supporting me this last year and for stepping up into various leadership roles, especially during these strange times. The relationships that were formed are priceless. I want to also thank Jennifer Ackerman, PRIMA CEO, and the entire PRIMA staff. They really threw themselves into converting our in-person education into a virtual education series while working quickly to produce coronavirus resources for our members and the risk management industry as a whole. As I complete my tenure as president, I am excited about PRIMA's future and its leadership. I have observed Jennifer Ackerman, CEO of PRIMA, lead this organization forward in a positive way. I have also worked with Sheri Swain on committees and the board for several years, and I know she'll do a fabulous job. The cohesion of the board members has never been stronger, and we continue to look for relevant, innovative resources that will help members do their jobs more effectively. It has been an honor to lead this organization this past year. I once heard someone say, sometimes you need a crisis to get your adrenaline flowing and help you realize your potential. I know PRIMA's adrenaline is flowing to make this next year one of the best ever. Now it is my honor and my pleasure to install PRIMA's president for 2020-2021, Sheri Swain, the Director of Enterprise Risk Management for the Maricopa County Community Colleges. Sheri, the membership of PRIMA has entrusted you with the responsibilities of overseeing and guiding the affairs of the association, as enumerated in Article 4 of the PRIMA bylaws. As the current president, I charge you with the duty of carrying forward PRIMA's mission to advance the knowledge and practice of risk management. Will you carry out these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Sheri, congratulations on becoming PRIMA's 2020-2021 president.
When I first joined PRIMA, I felt a bit like an outsider. I went to my first conference in Reno, Nevada in 2003, where I did not know anyone outside of my own chapter. I decided to immerse myself and served on every committee in PRIMA. By the time I decided to run for the board, my feet were not only wet, they were soaked. I am both honored and excited to be your next president of PRIMA. I know I have big shoes to fill. I am looking forward to continuing the great work the PRIMA board has already been doing. I'm coming in at a time that is different for all of us. What is the new norm going to look like? I see COVID-19 related issues as continuing to be an area where we look to help our members navigate these turbulent waters. I also want to focus on advanced educational opportunities for our seasoned professionals and continue to move the next generation focus as well. Membership is a key component to PRIMA's continued success. We need to continue to be innovative in how we attract and retain members. I also hope we can work on how we can offer non-risk professionals education opportunities in risk management. I'm sure there are many of us that struggle with our manager and other work colleagues that do not fully understand the role of risk management. Scott, on behalf of the board and the membership of PRIMA, we sincerely thank you for your dedication and leadership as PRIMA's president and board member for the past 3 years. As one of my first official duties, I recommend all of our PRIMA members check out our virtual summer education series. Go to conference.primacentral.org to get started. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.